Let's begin the class in Savasana, coming to our supine position. Lying down on the mat, center your body on your mat. Separate your feet, let your feet fall outwards. We'll start with complete yoga breathing. If you're familiar with CYB or complete yoga breathing, you can simply place your hands to the sides, or if you want, you can join and place your hands, one hand to your abdomen, the other on the middle of your chest. As you inhale, you expand your abdomen, then your lower ribs, going up to your upper chest. Then as you exhale, relax the upper, middle, and then your abdomen. Just continue at your own pace, slowing down your breath, lengthening your exhalation. Feel your breath like the wave at the beach, rising from the bottom, going up. Then as you exhale, feel the wave flattening back down to your abdomen. Just focus on your breathing. Be conscious of the movement, the expansion, and the air rushing in. Just relax. There's a few more breaths in, and then we'll incorporate mantra breathing with some arm movements with our breath. This time we'll make use of the mantra Om Hari Om. Same way as last time. As you inhale, you say the mantra in your mind. Then as we exhale, we say it out loud, all together from the throat with vibration. Om Hari Om. And we'll begin with our mantra breathing. Extend your arms up over your head, stretching. Inhaling, then as you exhale out loud, Om. Hands going back to your hips. Hari Om. Raise your arms back up from the sides, over your head. Om Hari Om. Coming back up from the sides, stretching. Om Hari Om. Om Hari Om. A couple more times. Om Hari Om. Last one. Om Hari Om. Now extend your arms back up. We'll do some supine stretches. As you inhale, you point your toes and reaching your arms and fingers up, stretching your entire body. As you exhale, relax. Do it a few more times. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, release. And slowly come to a sitting position. You can make use of your abdominals or use your arms to prop your body up. Bend your knees, hands to the floor. Then go into the plank, lower your body into the prone position. Center your body on the mat. We'll do a cobra. Place your hands beside the chest, and then as you inhale, you slowly lift your upper body off the floor using your back muscles only. And then when you're at your maximum, you press into the floor with your hands, lifting your torso up, shoulders back and down, and keep the chest open. Make sure you press into the bases of your index finger. Turn your head to the front and hold the pose with normal breathing. So we will be doing quite a lot of cobra, child's up dog and down dog in this session. And then slowly lowering back down, toes under, pressing up into plank, fold back into child's pose, and then scoop forward into upward facing dog, pressing the floor away from your body, shoulders back and down, hovering your hips above the floor, and fold back into your downward facing dog. Just hold this first down dog in this session. Pedal your feet, bend your knees, move your hips side to side, and just stretching your arms, your back, your hips, and your hamstrings. Engaging the shoulders. Then come back into the down dog, static pose. Raise your right leg up and slowly step your right foot forward. Coming up into your warrior one. Lifting the heel up and then bend back into your crescent moon. If you want the low crescent moon, you can lower your knees to the floor. Slowly exhale, hands down. Lower the knees to the floor and fold back into the folding scissors. Stretching the right hamstrings. Coming back up, hands to the floor. Step your right leg up and back, three-legged down dog, and back to the floor. Now the left leg up and slowly step forward. Go into your high lunge and then do the crescent moon. Then exhale, hands down. Bring your right knee to the floor and fold back into your folding scissors. Inhale, come back up, hands to the floor. Step back into your downward facing dog. Hold the pose. Just relax, do a few breaths, and raise your right leg up again. Slowly step forward. Right leg, go into your warrior one. Hold the pose. Square the hips towards the front and lifting the back heel. If you want to do the traditional warrior one, you can simply lower your left heel towards the floor, although it will be more difficult to square the hips towards the front. Lean your body forward, lower your left hand to the floor beside the right leg, and then twist to the right side, raising your right arm up. Make sure you press the floor away from your body, not collapsing into your left shoulder. Holding the pose. Hands back to the floor. Right leg up and back, three-legged down dog, and back to the floor. Left leg up, and slowly step forward. Going into your warrior one. Inhaling up. Hold the pose for a few breaths. Focus on your breathing. Try to keep the back leg engaged as much as possible. Try to keep it straight and pressing down into the heel of your left leg. As you exhale, hands back down, right hand to the floor. Reverse side angle pose, raise the left arm up, twisting your spine. Make sure you're not collapsing into your right shoulder. You press the floor away from your body and keep the chest open. Left hand back down. Go back into your downward facing dog. Lower your knees to the floor. Scooping forward into your up dog. And then fold back into your downward facing dog. Raise the right leg up. Now we'll do a pigeon. Bring your right leg to the front, right knee behind the right hand, right ankle in front of the left hips. And your leg, lower leg can be angled or horizontal in front of you. Place your hands on the floor and prop your body up with support, or if not, you can just release your back muscles and your hips to keep your body upright. Or you can use a block so that to avoid sinking into the floor on your right hips. Remember to keep your hips squared to the front and not collapsing to the side. Raise your arms up or down. Left toes under. Lift the right leg up, three-legged down dog, and then go into the wild thing. Supporting your body with your left arm, holding the pose, do a back arch. Exhale, right hand back to the floor, right leg back up and down. Let's do the other side, left leg up and swing it forward, going into your pigeon. Keep the hips squared to the front as much as possible, chest open, shoulders relaxed, and not collapsing or sinking into your left outer hips or thighs. You can raise your arms up or to your chest or simply on the floor. You can hold the pose for a while. Focus on your breathing. You can also go into your sleeping pigeon, lowering your head, your body to the floor. Bring your hands down, right toes under, lift the right knee, go into downward facing dog, and then bring your left leg to the back and to the floor, going into the wild thing. Hold the pose. Focus on your breath. Bring your left hand back to the floor, three-legged down dog, and back to the floor. Bring your knees to the floor, child's pose, and then scoop forward into your upward facing dog or modified cobra. And fold back into your downward facing dog. Then from here, slowly walk forward, lifting your hips up as high as possible. Bend your knees, slowly unroll, coming into your mountain pose, raising arms up and back. And exhale, hands to your chest. Raise your arms again. Hands together, bending forward from your hips, keeping your back straight. Bend your knees, inhale, coming up halfway. And exhale, lowering your buttocks to your heels. Going to the squat. If this is difficult, then you can widen your legs, moving your feet outward, and then slowly come to your sitting position, to a seated position. We'll do a seated twist. Extend your legs forward, bend your right leg, bring your right foot outside the left knee. Inhale, left arm hugging your right leg towards the chest. Swing your arm up and back, right hand to the floor, just for support, not sinking into your right arm. Try to keep your lower back engaged and the chest open. Back to the center. Let's do the other side. Bend the left knee, left foot outside the right knee, right arm hugging the legs close to your chest. And bring your left arm, hand back to the floor behind your buttocks. Keep the chest open, holding the pose, making sure your shoulders are not hunching up. Keep the shoulders relaxed, not rounding your back, and hold the pose with normal breathing. Try to keep your right foot engaged as well, pointing your toes up towards the ceiling, and your right hand spreading your hands, your fingers, as if you're in the downward dog position. Hold pose, and back to the center. Straighten your left leg. Sit in the staff pose. Engage your lower back for a while. Just to hold the pose with normal breathing. Catch your breath. Bring your feet together, soles of your feet together. Go into the cobbler pose. Inhale, take hold of your toes, straighten your spine, lengthening. Bring the chest open, shoulders back and down. And then as you exhale, lean forward, pressing your elbows down against your legs. Inhaling up halfway, exhaling down. Coming up and down. We're just trying to loosen up our hips. We're not going to be bending too far forward. And then back to the center, knees together. Go into Sukhasana. Sitting upright. Interlock your hands and fingers. Inhale and raise your arms up. And exhale, energize breathing. Inhale, raise your arms up. We'll be doing some side bends before we end. So exhale, left arm to the sides and bending your body to the left. Keeping your body open, facing the front. Inhaling up, back to center, and exhale to the other side. Feel a stretch on the left side of your body. Back to center, and other side. And back up. We'll do both sides again. Exhaling down. Inhaling up and down to the right side. And up. Exhale, arms down. Hug your knees to your chest, feet to the floor. Go into a seated Apanasana. And slowly straighten your legs and then lower your upper body to the floor, using your abdominals or your arms to support your body down. Coming into Savasana, center your body on your mat and relax. Bend your knees, bring your feet to the outer edge of your mat. Make sure your hips are centered on your mat. We'll end with some windshield wipers. Extend your arms to the sides, palms facing up. Then as you exhale, lower your legs to the left side, keeping your feet on the outer edge of your mat. Inhale back to center. And exhale to the right side, trying to touch the knees towards the floor. It's okay if you cannot touch. It's the effort which is important. Inhale back to center. And you can do this as many times as you want, a bit faster or slower. You can stay on one side for a few breaths before going on to the other side. And just move however your body needs to move right now. If you want a little bit more challenge or intensity, more stretch, you can actively press your upper leg towards the floor. When you're moving to the right side, you press your left knee closer actively towards the floor and feel the stretch on the left hip, left leg. And then if you're moving to the left side, you actively press with your right leg towards the floor. Do both sides one more time. Back to center. Bring your knees to your chest. Hug your legs. Bring your nose to your knees. And release. Extend your legs to the floor. Go into the corpse pose. Separate your feet. Let your feet fall outward. Your arms and hands slightly away from the body. Palms facing up. Just lie down. Just relax. Feel your body very heavy. And just let your entire body sink into the floor, releasing all the tension. Just doing your breathing, relaxing your body, your face and your eyebrows, shoulders, your hips, your back, your legs down to your feet and toes. Rest and relax. Just focus your mind on your breathing and focus your mind on the sound which you're hearing. Just continue doing your breath, lengthening and extending your exhalation. Just rest and relax. Let go of all the worries and anxieties. You can just stay here. Just continue your relaxation. As always, thank you for practicing with me. Namaste.